Hey everyone, Senrai here. Today I'm going to be watching the second episode of Gushing over Magical Girls. And yeah, last episode was amazing. I thoroughly enjoyed it. There's really no words for how uh, how just tailor-made for me it felt like. It felt like somebody just delved into the deepest reaches of my mind and said, yep, this is what this freak is into. And he likes anime, so yeah, let's make it happen, and he'll just love it. And I do, and now everything is great. So yeah, I'm very eager to watch more of this show. It's kind of just calling to me, so I'm gonna do that. So yeah, if you enjoy the video, please click the like button and all that good stuff to support the channel. You know, I especially since I'm watching the show after it finished airing, so views and stuff are gonna be minimal, but you know, let us begin in 3, 2, 1, play. Off to a good start, I see. Are those our magical girl legs or just random other people? I gotta say, the butts in the show when they want to be are really well drawn. Is this like a dream Lieutenant's having? Because it's pretty similar to the dreams I have. Man, she is down bad for these girls. I can venture a guess where that hand went. Man, the face really just tells the whole story, doesn't it? I don't see why you couldn't. It's gotta capture them again. Now that I think about it, this feels like an arrow game. You know, play as a bad guy, capture cute girls, do what you wish with them. Nothing. Nothing at all. That unknowing, silly smile on Haruka's face. That somehow made it better. Like, that's a good girl over there. Do you have a lot of siblings or a family business? Or both? There's our girl. Yeah, it's definitely her. Could you imagine the little bit of guilt she might feel? You know? Like, being a sadist doesn't mean you don't feel a little bit of guilt afterwards, you know? A little bit awkward. Just a little bit. She has no idea I spanked her butt hard the other day. Can we call her Sayo? Because I'm just trying to remember one of their names, you know? Like, one name for each character. Anyway, Haruka, Sayo. Other ones I want to say Kaoruka. And of course, I can't believe I'm blanking on her name all of a sudden. Utena. Name's gonna take me a little bit to get down. It shouldn't be that hard to remember her name's Utena. She's kind of a revolutionary girl. I like how her hair is like barely distinguishable from the girl in front of her. I mean, she's got the ahoge going on, but man, those pants would just pull down slightly more. That you wouldn't need the mosaic. You know, by the opening, you would never guess just how lewd and degenerate this show is. You know, until you get to that point, of course. Until then, it's not that bad. But it's a very, like, upbeat, you know, song. Her name is Magia Baiza. This episode looks like it might be focusing on Sayo. You know? I wouldn't mind some one-on-one time between Utena and her. Give her the personal one-on-one touch, you know. Whenever she says things like that, all I can think about is the things she's done to her. I'm sulfur. Yeah, sulfur, azure, and yeah, magenta. Was that her? The pink one? Ah, shrine. Is that where Sola, the girl went? I swear names go through one ear and out the other. We're not stopping this train, Lieutenant. The thing may be a bad influence on you, but I still approve. What I'm saying is I'm also a bad influence on her. Some people are beyond God's help. Hey, I think we found some literature. We may need to check that out. I'm curious who dropped. Oh, damn. Even got a ball gag. Okay, yeah, of course we got the real cultured stuff, not just standard literature. I think I will take this home for research purposes. S&M Club. What makes you think that? Don't be too judgmental, you know. Don't judge a book by its cover. You gotta flip the pages to the goods part. Yes, we did. Sensei shows her the ropes. It doesn't have to be a clever pun to be good in porn. A literal trail? Why is there a literal trail? Where does it lead? Why does it lead there? Who is it trying to lead? I have so many questions. But looking good as a Miko. Can I just like marathon this whole show right here? I don't have to. I don't have to go to work. Who needs to pay bills anyway? I see she's being shown the ropes. We clearly have oh damn, have a new skill to learn. In any kind of game, it is important to learn new skills and spend those skill points and all that. the face on Haruka right there, the tears and everything. It's a masterpiece of a face. Okay, I guess that explains that. But the face is very important because that's how you really showcase the effect that your torture is having. So very, very important to get that right, and the show does. Some girls go to karaoke after school. Some girls don't. Might be peaceful for you. And there it is. You just had to raise that flag, didn't you? Have one hell of an orgasm back there. There we go. Our proper attire. I was just reading a book, girl. Please don't bully me. Even though I bully you. Really do enjoy our color scheme probably the most and overall design the most out of the three magical girls. Oh no, we gotta turn something into a monster. Don't cut her clothes, she doesn't have much left to cut. One slice and she's basically naked. Nobody ever waits when you tell them to. What are we gonna do? Okay. Well, we're showing her the ropes, sort of. So is this basically going to be like our blindfold, essentially? If we're putting this into like S&M terms? Yeah, you can't leave. Such a great opportunity. A great meal is set before you. You would not waste it. You know better. You have a blinded magical girl in front of you. No one else around. Now there's that voice. The switch has been flipped. Could she? Man, if she whispered like that into my ear, dude, I would be gushing. From below, perhaps? This is where I would attack from. There it is. You're disarmed now and blind. What's your next move? Nice touch giving her kind of her POV. Oof. You're not looking very impressive right now. That towering figure. You know, also, when people say stop, they don't do it either. What are we gonna do? I need to know. I want to just, like, kiss her. That'd be so good. Just give me that, please, show. If there's ever an opportunity for it, it would be here. Heavy breathing intensifies. That silky hair. Yeah, I can definitely imagine them adding in more moaning in scenes like this. But the quiet's not bad. Okay. I didn't know she was that stacked, like, good God. Two very different emotions here. Fingers in the mouth. So we got some penetration. We're not done yet, are we? No, we're not. We are not. What are you saying no to? What do you think I'm gonna do? They are white. No. How many hands does this girl have? I do wish she would actually strip her, but, you know, I'll take what I can get. Because that would be even better, you know, from a humiliation standpoint. Imagine people stumble upon, like, what happened here? Do you need help? Would you like me to get you a towel? Yeah, there's definitely some blush under that mask. Slightly disheveled. So you're fine. Might not be the only thing she felt coming. That face tells me she is more than okay. I think she's looking forward to it. You don't need to lie to me. That face says a lot. Semi. But yeah, we can mark out one more fetish, being the blindfold. That's a good idea. She definitely needs a cool villain name. Yeah. What would be a good fit? Baby's first jury. I love how we called out on the Chuny bio. That's a nice touch. That's really good. Like, let's look into some obscure Latin and German to make a stupid sounding Chuny name. It's great. Okay. Why do they hate you? Really are getting the villain's perspective here. Those posters, I kind of want them. Looking for some noble people to help me against the magical girl menace. Yeah, I had a feeling. It was too convoluted. I feel a bit lightheaded. They're more than kicking it, we've been spanking it. Sayo, thank you. I bet. If only. But doesn't she know you guys are magical girls? I guess we never got confirmation on that, but I think she acted like it. That might have been just me projecting. Yeah. She could not make it any more clear that she is looking forward to it. Like, there's no subtlety there. Lates. Showing a little bit of midriff for their outfit. Pretty cool. Are we gonna go for Blondie now? Her name was Kaoruka. I guess I could just call her Sulfur. I think she's trying to bait you out. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I think I know what's the next fetish we're going for. The next S&M theme. There they go. See, she listened to me. She has tearing clothes now. Look at those cheap pie. Little low pie. Very cute. I may have misread good as something else right there. That is like a perfect chest right there. Oh, you're just now figuring that out? Yeah, let's get the wax going. The blush going as well. And drip. Whew, are you feeling warm? Because I'm feeling warm. Okay. So not too hot. I want something to land on the nip. Yeah, she's not a bad guy or anything. That's your opinion. What did we just do? Are we adding tentacles into the mix? I don't know how much more this girl can take. You can see the fear there. She's just like engulfed. I mean, I guess she is the defensive one. You're supposed to be playing along. Oh no, she's got a fist. Damn. Oh, that's awesome. Of course, there's a fisting joke there, but. Okay, so she holds back for the kids. Hi. Okay, clearly we have underestimated this girl. Okay, the turns have tabled. Surprised the outfit doesn't just fall off at this point. She's on a whole nother level than the other girls. Oof. Yeah, this is the first time she's ever taken real damage from any of the girls. That looked like the fist went through her. Okay. I was a little bit confused. Like, she didn't just kill her, but now that makes sense. Wax sculptures. Yeah, you see like the the flame that's like within them. That's a really cool addition to them. Also like her tits are just out the whole time. No, no fucks given. Are we gonna give it our cool villain name? Okay, I guess that makes sense. I guess I could have guessed that. Here I thought it was like a new character that was gonna show up. Silly me. But yeah, that really made her seem a lot stronger than her two friends. Like, I don't know if they also been holding back, but it didn't seem like it in the stuff we had with them before. But like, damn. Yeah, that could have gone better. Yeah, she's tough, girl. Did she also enjoy the abuse back? There's a little bit of masochism there too. Because she seems pretty excited. That's all I'm saying. Oh, hey, there's one of our new girls. With her jacket kind of hanging off. I hate Kazakan. I can't read that title fast enough. Once again, no time for a stinger or a preview. The Explosive Leopard. Is that referring to the new villain girl? Okay. Well, that was the second episode of Gushing Over Magical Girls. Another really good episode. That was a pretty good follow-up to the previous one. Starting off with a dream sequence, which was one of the best parts of the episode. I mean, right there. Some really good stuff. Especially just the face we had from Haruka afterwards. It was such a, naive, innocent, kind, sweet girl smile, like in the fact that it's directed towards somebody that was having that kind of like fantasy over her and, has done real things to her. It's hilarious to me. But, so yeah, that was good. But got to learn a little bit about, almost called her Azude, but her real name's Sola, I think. Sayo. I keep wanting to call her Sola. I don't know why. Sayo. So yeah, we got to learn a little bit more about her. So that's cool. She like Miko. She has like a shrine thing going on. That's pretty cool, right? Our evil mascot trying to negatively influence Utena a little bit more with a literal trail of porn to like a back corner area where she could enjoy it in peace alone, right? So that was great, giving us some more ideas, more things to explore, which certainly was utilized in the episode. So good, like narrative continuity. I don't know what you'd call it exactly, but like things moving in a very logical direction, you know. So she transforms kind of unintentionally, then gets chased by Sayo, but yeah, not too much to worry about though, because all we have to do is blindfold her, and at that point we pretty much won the fight. She could have ran away, but why would she? She had Sayo right where she wanted her, and took full advantage of her. And Sayo was pretty into it. I mean, by the end of it, there should be no doubt in anyone's mind that was one of the best days of her life. So she she did not seem traumatized. Let's just say that. But yeah, handling the hair, handling the everything else, just the looks of just pure happiness we see on Utena's face as she does these things. I thoroughly enjoy it. But yeah, one of the big things the episode was just Sulfur. I want to make sure I got her name right. Yeah, Kaoruko. I also kind of want to call her Sulfur because it's easy to say. But yeah, Kaoruko, like, I mean, she did have a pretty serious look on her face at the end of the previous attack, right? So it did kind of look like she was about to be on a vengeance warpath. But I could not have imagined just how powerful she is, right? Like, because she came across as the defensive one. I guess that might be another case of kind of trying to, like, subvert expectations, because the show does a good amount of that, right? It's aware of all the stereotypes and tropes of kind of like of magical girl shows, that it definitely messes with that. So that could be another case of that. Like, oh, this is the defensive one. She's not going to hurt us too much. And then she breaks out these giant flaming fists and just starts pounding Lieutenant. It's great. But before that, we got to see a little bit of loot stuff. Although she pretty much let it happen to kind of gauge her strength. So just goes to show how much mental strength that she has in addition to physical strength. So yeah, she's a real force to be reckoned with. I think we got that pretty well demonstrated there. But yeah, we got the wax dripped on her, but not too hot wax, like we do enjoy our S&M play in this show, but we never go too far, right? Like there's no true damage done to the girls. Like there's no limbs being cut off or what would be another good example? Just kind of, surface level temporary damage that you can get off to, nothing too far, So we're not gonna go too far. Just, some spanking, some wax play, maybe some whipping at a certain point in the show, but just good old S&M play pretty much is kind of the level it's been at so far. I don't expect that to change really, because it is a comedy show. But yeah, that switch to just be going into fist mode, pretty unexpected, pretty cool. And yeah, we have a new girl gonna be making a real appearance next episode. Just kind of a little bit of a teaser of it at the end of this one. So really looking forward to that. She has a couple pretty cool facial expressions and like the opening ED and stuff. And I do enjoy the jacket kind of off thing that she's got going on. But I have no idea what her personality is. It should be, I would imagine it would be quite different. From Utena, just because that's usually how anime works. Different characters with different personalities come together. But yeah, we got our like villain name from her, like Magia Saize, something like that. I don't remember exactly what it was, but we do have it, so that's cool. Just officially a true villain now. But we also have the false narrative spun by the evil mascot character to get her to be more on board, right? But that's just how it is, right? Like, no matter the situation, the the person that's a clear bad guy in a situation, they can always use words to make it sound like they're the good guys, right? So there's a reason why this character wouldn't do that, and they definitely did, right? Like people that are getting involved into politics, they get convinced that their side is the one on the right, but people on the other side are usually just as convinced that the opposite is true, right? So that's very, very, very realistic there. But because this anime is most likely, objectively, the magical girls are probably on the good side. But real life is usually not as black and white as that. But I get a little bit off topic here, so I'm just gonna end it off. But yeah, really good stuff. The show delivered, on what I expected. Couple new fetishes to be explored, and more characters introduced. So really keeping to be pretty good. So I look forward to watching more. And yeah, thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.